Welcome, Dodgers and Chargers, to the Tarot Temple here at Spearit Vibes. This is your working money forecast for the week of March 13th until March 19th. Please be mindful to support this platform by providing likes, by commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Also, be sure to check the description box on other important information as well as other ways to support this temple. Be sure to check the bottom links. Now let's prepare for what messages the greater source would like for me to relay to you for this week's work and money. I hope you enjoy it, but please stay away. All right, welcome back, Dodgers and Chargers, to the temple. Hope you're doing well. Before I begin the forecast, I want to thank my new subscribers for making the Tarot Temple their place for self-elevation and personal growth. You do make a difference. Thank you so much for taking that leap of faith. You know what I'm saying? Becoming that newcomer, becoming what we call the fool on a new journey here at Spearit Vibes. But I also want to commend and thank my usual subscribers. You don't know what that means to me. Now, with that being said, Dodgers and Chargers, I've noticed that your views are starting to get a little up. I need you to get them a little up because we're now on this merit system. And I'm just a believer of rewarding people based on what they put in. So one of the ways to do that is to view more than one vid. That's why I say get your natal birth chart, because you are more than your sun sign. Each person should be viewing at least 3 videos a week. You have your sun, you have your moon, and your rising. I need you to get in the habit of that. I also need you to get in the habit of supporting this temple with your thumbs. Okay? It doesn't matter to me whether you like it or not. But what matters to me is that you support it still. Okay? It's necessary for the growth of this station, of this channel. Okay? And you play a major role in that. I'm hoping that one day soon in the future I'll be able to hold live streams where we can literally talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? Exchange dialogue. That's important because I'm sure you have a lot to offer too. I'm sure somebody out there got something they can put on my mind. And that's what it's all about. Your overall energy is the 8 of Swords. That is based on the Hangman. Expect the Judgment card. Stemming from the 2 of Pentacles to the Pentacles. And the outcome is the 6 of Wands. Underlining energy is the Devil. Okay? This Devil could be a Capricorn, a Gemini, Aries. A Leo. So some of you, this is dealing with a ring. It's all kind of rings. It could be a physical ring. It could be a drug ring. It could be, you know, it's all kind of underground shit going on. Okay, something underground. This could be dealing with having to make up your mind to commit to something. Okay, having to commit to something. It could be committing to being sober. It could be committing to one person, committing to, maybe you have a couple of job offers and you need to commit to one, you know, I don't know. But it's based on not knowing. Or some of you, this is a stalker, okay? Sometimes this reflects somebody just in waiting, just somebody hanging around, waiting to see what's going to happen, just watching what's going on, like the brother on the block, okay? Somebody trying to see what's going to happen next, okay? All of that kind of energy. That's what your week is based on. Waiting to see what's happening, waiting to see what comes. The brother on the block, hanging on the block, a lot of leisure time. Waiting to see what's going to happen. Just not being in the, you don't know yet. You don't have answers. Maybe you're waiting on somebody to give you the information. You have to. Maybe it's your job. You know, maybe this is about when you're going to start. You don't know. You're waiting on the information. Maybe you're waiting on somebody to tell you because you don't know. You need to know where it's at. You need to know what's required. Okay? But it's still underlying energies. You're going to be trying to make up your mind whether or not it's something you want to do, if you want to go forward with it. It's stemming from having a couple of opportunities here. Okay? And you don't know which way you want to go. You don't know. You need more information this week. You know? You need to know. You are just hung up this week, okay? When it comes to work, money, and possibly romance. Let's see what the reasons, or I was going to say the reasons, but the reason is, okay? What is the reason, dear source? What is the reason for the Two of Pentacles and the Hangman? Ooh, I see 2 is very prevalent in your whole entire, everything but your underlying energy. But when you add the numbers together, it's even numbers. Everything is here is even numbers. 2 and easily divided by 2. That means something. Okay? Because remember, this is the year of pairs. This is the year of duality. This is the year of partnership, doing things together. You know, I told y'all before 2022, that solo thing is going to be, is heading out. Because to get where you want to go, it's going to take 2, literally. You know, some people have had a lot of success doing things on their own. But for whatever reason, this year going forward, it's going to require partnership. That is what the universe is calling for. That's what the Great Mother is calling for. Okay? Again, damn, you can't sort it out. You don't have any answers. You've been trying to sort it out. You don't have enough information. You don't have enough to go on. Shit is giving you a headache. It's tiring, isn't it? You've been waiting. You don't know which way to go with it. And for some of you, this is either you or someone else. But this is definitely a stalker, somebody waiting on you, trying to figure out something, but they don't know. They can't figure it out. They've tried to put, or you have tried to put the pieces together, the information that you have, you tried to put it together, trying to work with what you have, but it's not enough. Because this is definitely trying to sort some stuff out. This is also worried about something. Like you worried. Somebody is very concerned, very worried. You know, almost to the point of fear. Yes, for some of you, this is definitely being stalked. Your overall energy is this 8 of Swords. You and them are trying to figure out how to go about it, how to get in, or it's dealing with a route or a path taken, you or them. What route should I take, or what route are they taking? Which way are they going? I don't know, but you definitely are at a standstill until you can get the answers. Now, for others of you, you're trying to weigh what is better as well, which is better, which weighs the most, which is the better pick. For others of you, it's dealing with two sides to the story. You know, it's two sides to every story. Really three. Theirs, yours, and the truth. Right? Two sides to every story. So maybe even you're in a position where you make these types of decisions. Maybe you are the manager or the boss of the company or something like that. But there's definitely going to be some type of call being made, or you're going to come to a justifiable judgment, or somebody will, this week when it comes to work and money. Maybe this has to do with some type of romantic feelings here. Stemming from the two sides of the story. Whatever has ways, you know, has more leverage, okay? This may be dealing with truth, information, based on this hangman. Because this is gathering, getting information, waiting, and if they have it, they run it on an instinct, but they don't know. And I feel like some of you trying to get around this person. You're trying to escape the situation, or they're trying to escape you. Okay? Somebody's trying to get in. I don't know if they're trying to get into your building, get into where you know, where you work, trying to get through the gate where you live or where you work. But a judgment's going to be made. It's going to be a good judgment. I don't know if this too is dealing with the lesser of two evils, or which is the greater good. But for some of you, it's just about knowing which direction to go in. Okay? Because you don't know. You don't have the answers yet. Or you're waiting on the answers. Which way do I go? When it comes to work, money, and possibly romance. There's definitely some possible romance going on here. But you can expect to feel alive again, to feel relieved. Some of you, you're going to get some additional information. You're going to get that information that you need. Okay? But for some of you, this is about somebody hanging out. Like the brother on the block, you know, just hanging out. Just seeing what's going on during the day, you know, or whatever. At night, I don't know. But you definitely come alive, feel relieved. And you're very open to this information that comes to you. Some of you is going to come through a call, a phone call. You're going to receive some help, some additional information, some aid. Because for some of you, this is definitely based on a stalker. That like, he may not be peeping through windows and whatnot, but they're like a nuisance. Like they waiting on you. Like, I don't know if it's how they do it, whatever it is. But for others of you, this is just about making a decision in love, work, and money, because you don't have any answers yet until you get this call. You'll get this call this week. It's going to help you decide which way to go. Your outcome is the 6 of Wands, okay? Some of you, this is gaining some type of leadership position. Because remember, I told you some of you, they're weighing it. Maybe this is not your energy. Maybe this decision maker's energy. If it's yours, I'm hearing take one for the team. There's definitely going to be some recognition here. Some high honors for some people. Leadership comes into play. But somebody had to decide, I guess, who was the best of the two. All right, sorry about that. Y'all can hear my food cooking. I apologize. But yeah, for some of you, this is just about what is a better route to take. I think some things are going to become a little bit more clear. You're going to get a little bit more help. Maybe you're going to reach out to somebody. Maybe somebody's just going to reach out to you and you'll be able to ask that question. But for some of you, this is about what is a better route. I don't know if this has to do with your job. If obviously you never been to this place before. Okay. And this may also have to do with, again, having two decisions. Like, do I want to work here? Or do I want to work here? But I see that the outcome for some of you is, some of you, this can also be a choice between, I don't know, if it's carpooling or catching the bus. Okay. Some of you may want to carpool or have a choice to carpool. And then some of you may just want to catch the bus. But the outcome here is catching the bus. Okay. And for those of you who do catch the bus, you're going to be recognized by somebody. Somebody, they may not know you, but you'll be recognized. Maybe you'll notice eyes are on you. Okay. But definitely eyes are on you in the end. Okay. That's what's going on with your work and money this week. Eyes will be on you after you get this. Make this judgment or get a call and get the help that you need. You know, maybe some more insight where you can help, where you can make that decision. Because this week you're so undecisive. You don't know. You don't know. Look at this. This is all, I don't have no answers. I don't know which way to go. See that? And then you have this underlying energy of the devil. That'll make you perplexed because you can't make up your mind. You can't make up your mind. So you're just waiting until you can be enlightened. And here you get enlightened. Okay? A judgment is made. The outcome, okay, you are recognized. You are chosen. Okay, you lead out some kind of way. There's some of you, this is some type of victory involved in this. Just by waiting, just by holding out until you got what you needed, or based on this nuisance, this stalker-like energy. Okay? For some of you, he's a peeping Tom. And it don't mean have to be necessarily through your window, but it's always peeping out at you, always trying to watch you, trying to see where you're going, always trying to be in your view. Okay? Let's go ahead and sum this up. Yeah, I kind of don't like this hangman's energy this week. Hopefully that's not you, all right? Because it is fire energy. It is associated with Sagittarius. Maybe the person is Sagittarius or a fire element like you. I don't know. Maybe this is you. I don't know. Okay, let's do this over because I get tired of seeing that cards. Is there anything else, dear source, where we can sum up this forecast for Dodgers and Chargers this week? You have the Or. Okay, float on, float on. You have the Or. You're going to have to, this is means of transportation as well. You seem kind of happy. You're going to be able to get where you're going, definitely. So So some of you may be traveling. If you're driving, traveling overseas, traveling over a bridge where there's water, like over a little river or something. Go with the tide. That's what this is saying. Go with the tide. Whatever that means to you. That may be in your position, in the work itself, with the energy flow, you know, when trying to figure this out. Go with the tide. Go with the flow. Okay? Go with the flow. Let's see what Spiritual Vibes has to add to your reading for this week. In the meantime, remember to support this station with your thumbs. Oh, there it is. It's letting me know that's where you got most wanted. Oh, did we just hit on that? Got most wanted. And I think that's in this Two of Pentacles. And I'll leave it on that note. Thank you so much for tuning into the Tarot Temple once again for work, money, and romance. I hope I can bring you another one next week. In the meantime, remember to walk by faith and by sight. Remember, support this station. Get those views up. Remember to give thumbs. Give comments that lifts up, that raises up your scores, your merits. And let's get some more information on these forecast, okay? Hotep, which means peace be unto you and one love. Take care.